Good fabulous morning, gemstone enthusiasts. Welcome to Vienna, where today we are going to search for Austria's best gemstones, like we always do. Just past this shop right now, and I can see that they have some beautiful gems in the window, some lovely moonstone. I'm a little bit curious to see what they are, but there you go. He's staring at me in the window going, oh, what's this poor man doing at our window? Oh, amber. Damn, very pretty. Now this stuff up here, this stuff here is the first time that we've seen it's actually sunstone. Not so common. Loads of little eggs here for you, or eggs down here even. €36. Oh, damn. They don't lie when they say Vienna is expensive. Oh, no calcite. I was going to say it's rose quartz, but yep. Oh, hello. Wow.
How can I help you?
Just taking a look, if that's okay.
Okay, it's $4.50, please.
To have a look. They said that Vienna was expensive. I didn't know it was that expensive.
Well, we start with 1 minute, €4.50, okay?
So, all of your amber, is it Polish amber?
No.
No?
Russian, Ukraine amber.
Ukraine, I'm glad you're honest. It's from Ukraine.
My mother is from the Ukraine, my wife is from Russia.
I see.
They go on exhibitions together, they love them.
Yeah.
They go to exhibitions and buy in Munich. And the biggest exhibition in Europe is in Munich.
Really? Oh
In
wow.
October.
Any malachite?
Malachite?
Malachite as some people say.
What's that?
Malachite, lovely green stone. Malachite, there you go.
I need to speak German.
You do, that's it.
Malachite is here.
Yeah? Getting very Russian.
Malachite.
Malachite, there you go, yeah. Do you have anything local? What's local to Austria?
Typical for Austria.
Yeah. What's the local stone around here?
How about the crystal?
Okay.
A little bit rosen quartz.
I didn't know you get rose quartz around here as well. Wow. Huh. Usually it's Brazilian, right? It usually comes from the same place.
A little bit far.
A little bit far, yeah.
And Austria is also... hot.
Beautiful. Wow. I'll continue having a look. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
How much do you do your unikite for?
Which one? The green?
Yeah, the green and reds, the unikites.
About €10.
Yeah. They're more pricey than the UK.
But you can choose which one you want.
Yeah.
We have some stones that go not about size, they go about weight.
Of course. Yeah.
I was in the UK many times.
Yeah. Nearer Bristol. It's
okay.
nearer Bristol.
Oh, there's the singer of Cochin, she's from Bristol.
Ah, okay.
Sean Evans. She's a
John
good friend.
Evans, yeah. Wow.
A very good friend. I was on tour with her 2 years.
Really? Wow. Do you sing then, I take it?
Oh, I was protecting her.
Ah, hence why it's so big. Yeah, I can. How tall are you?
7'3".
7'3". You're the tallest man I've ever met.
I'm the tallest Austrian.
Yeah? Damn, that's claim to fame. And now you're here, selling
This is the
gemstones.
store of my mom.
Ah, I
I
see.
produce a gin and a vodka and an energy drink. And this is my office if my mom is not here. I make my cards and all ready for the new season.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. I found a picture yesterday with Sean. She's drinking my drinks.
Do you know much about the stones? Did your mum teach you a lot about them, or?
That's not at all, but in the most you can take a look. What's the
Yeah, of course I do. Didn't expect that we'd ever meet the tallest Austrian in a crystal shop, but yeah, 7'3". Damn, man, he was tall. You know, when I said to him, if you've got anything local, he sort of oohed and ah about it, and I'm sure if I was uneducated, he would have said anything was local. But we've got a couple of crystal stores. That's the second one we're going to is a little walk away, so I'm not going to keep on continuing talking to you. We're going to definitely have a look in this one here. It's got some fossilised coral on there. That's probably just a display piece. Wow, yeah, definitely have a look in there. €15 for one of these bands, which is, you know, fair price, but also shit price. I love this little bit here. It's just a random load of rocks. I haven't really displayed it. Wow, fossil. Okay, so here we go, fossils. Oh, it's a long shot. There you are. Wow. So, more repaid on the quality sort of thing. Got lots. Hello.
Do you need any help?
It's okay, I sort of know what I'm looking for actually. Do you have anything local? Anything to Austria?
Austria,
Yeah.
Yes. Stone or fossil?
Just a stone. Just a raw stone.
Here's the garnet. This is Austrian.
Ah, Austrian garnets. I've never seen Austrian garnets.
Chalcedonian from Austria.
Yeah.
This is aragonite is Austrian. Here are some Austrian amethyst.
I didn't know Austria had amethyst either, wow.
Yes, myself.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful. Do you mind if I take a look? Oh, wow. I didn't realise it's so dark as well. The chalcedony is lovely as well. We have quite a lot of chalcedony in the UK too. Wow. Good dots. Lots of malachite. €380. Maybe a little bit of garnet. You said, sorry, that all of this garnet is from Austria as well, right? All of the garnet is from Austria as well. How much would a piece like this be? What's the price on this one? Yeah, it's sold by weight. Yeah.
So this is instead of 10 for 60 minus 20%, €8.40.
€8.40. A bargain, wow. Yeah, I'll take that one, please.
Okay. Would you like anything else?
I will take a look, because I own a crystal shop in the UK. And,
Oh my god, really?
yeah, I apply gemstones to free jewellers in the UK. And I'm doing a tour of Europe of all the best crystal shops. Seen over 4,500 different types of mineral.
Okay.
So, yeah, you have a big selection.
Yeah.
Do you have any tourmaline here?
Tourmaline?
Yeah,
Rough tourmaline.
rough tourmaline. Yeah.
Rough tourmaline.
My favourite stone in the world is watermelon tourmaline. That's the biggest piece of tourmaline I've seen.
I'll show you here in the front because here is too dark.
Yep.
This I have, or
Wow.
so if you're interested, and if you have lots of money, you can buy the whole stuff. Not because I'm retired, I'm looking for a buyer actually.
For all of it, wow.
Surely all of them,
And you're doing them at €10 each, I see there, right?
yeah.
Guess good price for watermelon tourmaline, wow. Usually watermelon tourmaline is a lot more expensive, especially in the UK. We pay so much for the
Yeah,
watermelon.
UK is expensive.
Yeah, we do.
Save anyway. I used to live there for
Oh, really? Whereabouts in the UK did you live, my love?
Oh, in London.
In London, ah. Did you have a shop like this in London?
No, I was young that time,
Ah.
just for studying. And this I have as a pendant.
Wow.
5,000-6,000.
Wow. I'm just going to take a look at your bigger stuff if you don't mind, my love. Sorry, I love this stuff, you know, as I'm sure you do as well. But wow. This one here is oakenite, right? Or zeolite. Oh my gosh. Calcite. Wow. Excuse me, what is this red stone?
I thought this is not so good. This is heat-treated coral.
Heat-treated coral, okay. Okay, I didn't realise it got so red, you know?
This is the natural color.
I see.
And then they put it in oil or with heat.
Yep.
And they can make it like in orange or reddish. I don't like it, but people, they buy it, so I have it here.
90% of all stones are heat treated, you know, so. Wow. Thank you very much for that.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
If you put it on Instagram, you can tell that I look for a buyer.
Yeah, I will do, definitely. I'll let them know. Have a lovely day, my love. Thank you. Ooh. Slam that door, Tom. What a lovely lady, actually. What a lovely shop. And if you're interested in any of this business, I'm sure she would snap your hand up if you offered her the right price. But they got some absolutely gorgeous stuff in there. So yeah, fantastic little store, that one. Recommend it. If you're in the area, please go. This next door I'm a little bit put off by going in because I know that they have very expensive stuff. We're in an expensive country. I'm not going to ever buy anything from here, but hopefully they don't kick me out by recording, because that would be most sad. But I'm going to just start off by the window. I'm just a little bit scared to enter. So you've got coral on the top there, obsidian, selenite, which is a bit of a shame to have selenite really in the window. Some ammonites down here. They don't look real, they look like repos. So this green stuff here, which is like pyritized serpentine. Look at that pyritized ammonite. Wow. What a stunning little shop. So, rose quartz bath, of course. Galena. Meteorites at the top there. Like little bags of whatever they have here. Looks to be like calcites, sodalites, amethyst, rose quartz. That's a hefty little bag for a tenner. Actually, to be fair, that's pretty good value. Oh, and it's closed. Sort of gutted and not gutted in a way, because it would have been probably the just off-putting looking in the window, because it's just so pristine and the stuff is so good. They've got some absolutely like museum quality pieces for sale in there. I mean, some of the minerals they had in there were better than some of the museums that I went to in Eastern Europe, and it's for sale, so really truly collector pieces, you know. But the prices for the bags outside were fair, so maybe they had a pyritized ammonite in there, which was probably the best pyritized ammonite I've ever seen in my life. Stick with me as always, because I walk everywhere to these places, may I add, so it's quite a hefty effort to come to a closed store. But you know, it is what it is. Okay, so we're just coming up to our, I can't remember how many, but we are coming up to our, I don't know, it might be worth it. Let's have a little look, shall we? So I'll show you the window as always. So we've got some grey quartz in there. Prices seem a little bit more reasonable, so we've got €5 for a small fluorite. I mean, how much is that? Nice. See the tourmaline there, 280. So yeah, it's a little bit of a mixture of everything in here. Lovely blue calcite at the bottom. How much is that? 360. Yeah. So blue celestine. Sorry, not calcite. Celestine. So, take a little look here. Oh wow. Oh, what a packed little shop. Oh, big bit of calcite down there. Quartz. Hello. Do you have anything local?
We have Austrian amethyst.
Austria amethyst. Do you want to have a look? Is that okay? How do you sell these pieces? Is it in terms of weight or per piece?
The weight.
The weight. Mm-hmm. And how much does this go per gram? Yeah, absolutely.
This is for 20.
For €20, yeah.
€4.20.
Oh, €4.20. That's a lot different. Wow. Okay. Your prices are very reasonable. The prices are so random. In every country they are so random, but this is really reasonable. This is what I try and sell my own stones for in the UK. I unfortunately don't source them. This is the cheapest this, but...
And in the UK it's much more expensive, you would say?
I would say, so...
Depends.
For certain things. I
Yeah.
mean, for our tumbles we would probably match actually. So we do them at roughly £3 or £4 each. Depending on the stone, of course, you know. But like our Larimars, for example, these go for a really big price in the UK.
Yeah.
You guys are so lucky because you have such a varied landscape.
Yeah.
You have. Enough. A lot of this stuff is Brazilian, as you probably already know. There's, so this, for example, this gondola is what we call them in the UK. Churches is what they're known universal. They're normally Brazilian.
Yeah, I know.
But the Uruguayan is the best stuff.
No, South African one.
Of course, yeah. Which are more known for their emeralds and their rubies, garnets.
Yeah, but they have also. I saw it at the fair before Christmas.
Yeah.
A wonderful, amethysts, so dark,
Wow. Okay.
incredibly dark, but
Yeah.
not burned.
No.
Not proceed.
That's the thing you have to look
not
for.
Processed.
Yeah.
I guess that's the word.
Heat treated. But a lot of stones are, unfortunately. I'm going to grab this little piece here if that's okay, and I'm going to keep it and show people in the UK. Every country I try and get something. Of course, certain countries are better than others. So actually in Austria here you have 4 or 5 different crystal shops. And it's a big selection compared to... I was in Albania a couple of weeks ago. They have 1 crystal shop. Unfortunately, it's another sad part of the job that I see is a lot of closed stores. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my love. Much appreciated. Thank you for letting me in and explaining me your lovely store. Thank you. Have a good day, guys. Wow, what a lovely little store. 25 years they're celebrating, coming up. And for €2 for a local piece of amethyst. I mean, it's almost wholesale price in the UK for me, so... And she wrote it down, lovely owner, brilliant, knew her stuff. That's what we like to hear. So, on to the next one. We've got one more to do in this lovely city. Okay, so we're coming up to our, I don't know the number, but a lot of crystal shops, alright. So our usual window check. Consolite, some rose quartz. I think we're going to have a bit of a basic selection in this one, but we'll see. Hello. Lovely shop you have. Wow. How many different stones do you have in here? Different varieties? Many. too many. Wow, there's a big selenite sticks. Whew. Is all of your amethyst Brazilian?
It's different, yeah.
It's different, okay.
But most of them from Brazil.
Most of them Brazil, yeah. From Minas Gerais. Cruisy. Do you stock any oakenite? Do you stock any oakenite? Oakenite is a type of zeolite.
Sorry, type of what?
Zeolite.
Actually,
Just here, yeah? How much is this little piece here, sorry? This one in the middle.
this is €4.
€4. What a bargain. I'm going to take that one, please.
Yeah.
Are you like a wholesaler? It looks like you... Yeah, I can see that you have a very large selection. Border opal. Only €5.80 per gram. You're very good value. You're very, very good value. Wow. Is this your shop?
This is my shop. Yeah.
Ah.
And my parents started with it.
Ah. So it runs in the family. Crystals in the blood. Rubies. Do you have anything local? Local stones. Something from Austria.
From Austria.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, with this stain.
And you sell it for 20 cents a gram. Wow.
I can't tell you how much this is.
No. It's a couple of grams. Wow. Okay, how much would that one be? We'll weigh that one up. We'll see. I mean, 20p a gram though, that's not a lot. Wow.
It's €11.
Bargain, yeah, I'll take these two, please.
Yeah, together 15.
Fantastic. Can I pay by card?
Yeah.
What is the name of this shop? Sorry.
The name?
The name.
Tanashka, it's our family name.
Ah.
Tanashka Mineralien. Tanashka Minerals.
Tanashka
And Gavi
Minerals.
is the name of my wife.
Tanashka, is that Austrian?
It's a Czech name.
It's a Czech name.
Yeah.
Ah,
The-
okay.
The grandfather.
Grandfather. The master of minerals, hey?
I don't know who he was. Don't know what he was.
There we go, my first Austrian gem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's from Carinthia, from Austria, Carinthia.
Cavincia.
Kärnten.
Ah, is that like north of the country? Or?
No, it's in the south.
In the south,
In
okay.
the south, yeah.
Wow. They're almost like Indian garnets, aren't they? They're so dark.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
Fantastic. Beautiful. And the zeolite, I imagine, is Indian, right?
This is Indian from Pona, yes.
Yeah. So, thank you very much. Thank you. Have a lovely day, okay. Cheers. What a stellar store again. Bloody hell. When it comes to gemstones, you are not limited for supply here. We're into the National Museum. We're straight into the mineral section. Limestone with ammonite in the middle there, look. So, I'm not sure really if I'm allowed to record in here, but I'm going to until they tell me to stop. And again, you know, if there's anything sort of remotely rare or interesting, I'll let you know. It's gold across the top there. Sulfur, stibbites, of course, graphites, fluorites, which is a nice cube of fluorite there. Hematite, of course. Quartz crystal down here, very nice. Rutile. Some sort of tourmaline at the back there, this one here. And again, you know, gypsum, borax. Artificial glass, there we go. Quartz. You can see the difference in the colour. Quartz is a lot more clearer. Beryl, look at that for a piece of beryl. That's like the size of my fist, that beryl. This is the interesting part. So these are like the chemical structures of them broken down. So pyrite, this is a good example. Fluorite. That's quite a nice little educational display, that actually. So yeah, fair play. I'm going to do the exciting stuff overall. So we've got massive calcite. It's probably the biggest calcite chunk I've ever seen. Massive piece of beryl. Tourmaline. All of these tourmalines. Actually, tourmaline. Tourmaline is one of the most expensive stones in the world in terms of rarity. Watermelon tourmaline, the rarest tourmaline you can buy, actually. And just to give you some sort of example, so a little piece, say like, you know, this little piece here by my finger, you'd be looking at approximately 300, 400 pounds. Greeny pink colour is the most expensive tourmaline you can buy in the world. Rhodio Christ, look at the lines and the layering in the rock, that beautiful piece. Some barrels here. So we've got some opal here from Western Australia. Australian opal is worth the most, and in terms of black opal, it's worth the most again. And with black opal, so this little piece on here, you'd be probably looking at around about 70 to 80 pounds per carat. That piece there would probably be 6 or 7 carats, so you'd be looking at a price of, I don't know, I can't work it out. Ethiopian opal, what's known as Wellow opal. In the industry, I actually prefer the Ethiopian because it's whiter, and so therefore it gives more of a refraction rate, which means it shines back at you better. But really, I prefer the dark stuff. So this one here is rutilated quartz. It's probably the nicest rutilated quartz I've ever seen. So that would be the iron that runs through it. Again, see, like here. Normally you get like 1 or 2 pieces. That's just full of rutile. So this is obviously diamonds from South Africa. So there we go. These are your actual raw diamonds. That's what they look like in jewellery, but there you go. So it's the only precious stone. It's classed as a precious stone in the whole building. And again, so we have emeralds. Very nice colour in the emeralds. Probably the darkest emeralds I've ever seen. And pyrites. Look, here it is, Libyan sea glass. Now, if it's in a museum, it must be real. Libyan sea glass is one of the most expensive. Wow, so there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. The #1 museum for gemstones I've been to. I wonder if there is some sort of correlation between the more expensive city that I've been in, aka Vienna, and say the poorest city that I've been in, because it's so obvious when you look at their minerals. I'm not going to conclude my final thoughts about this whole trip. When we go to our next place, I wonder if we're going to see just as many gems. That's irrelevant for now. What I want to tell you is that if you're slightly into minerals, come to Vienna. And the mineral museum here, or the natural history museum here, is the biggest in terms of the minerals I've ever seen.